Hey guys, today we're going to talk about grips. If you're not part of the GBN squad, hit that like and subscribe button and help spread badminton to the world. Today we're going to talk about grips. More specifically, we're going to do an overview of the kind of grips that exist. I would say that I split grips into two main categories, which are the towel grips and these synthetic grips. And we'll jump in and go directly to the replacement grip. As the name says, the replacement grip replaces a grip which will normally be the grip that came with the racket or any grip that you have directly on the wood. The way you apply the grip is you overlap it as you apply it so that it doesn't slip, so it doesn't have a sticky filament on the other side. Generally speaking, they don't come with much extra features because people normally will put an overgrip over it. But you don't have to. I was playing with my Z-Force without an overgrip. But if you are one of those people that want to put an overgrip so you can get more thickness, then you move on to the next category. In the overgrip category, you'll see grips with much more features. The material, I think, or generally speaking, is made out of the same material that the replacement grip is made out of, but it will come with more features. It is also applied like the replacement grip. They are cheap and you'll find them generally in all tennis stores, squash stores. You do not have to use overgrip with the replacement grip underneath. If you want, you can put the overgrip directly on top of the wood, like I did for my Duara 10. Why? Because this overgrip is a little bit thicker than other overgrips, which are generally speaking thin. This one has this little feature which it has extra cushioning to give you more grip, which gave it a little bit more thickness. So I thought I didn't need the replacement grip underneath, and yeah, I put it directly on the wood and it feels good. The general problem with these grips is I feel they wear out pretty quick, and if you really start sweating during a game, you will start to feel a little bit of slippage in your hand. But professional players do play with overgrips. Lee Chong-wei did not use towel grips, or at least some games he didn't that I saw. Now, moving on, we have towel grips. Towel grips will normally look like this. You'll have a sticky filament on one side and the towel on the other, the towel material. The advantage of towel grips is, one, for me, they last a bit longer. Second, when you have a very intensive match and your hands are really moist, I think the towel grip gives a better response than the normal grip. They are more expensive and they have to be used with powders. In my case, I use climbing chalk. So you put a little bit of chalk in your hand, put a little bit of chalk on the grip, and you'll have better grip for a longer time compared to other grips. They are a bit more expensive and they are harder to find. In towel grips, then we have some variants. You can have, okay, this is the normal grip, and then we have a nano grip. That I'll talk more about on the review, but in summary, it's much thinner than the normal towel grip. Then we have other brands that have different thicknesses, which make them a bit bigger. So depending on the size of your hand, you might want to switch between towel grips. And then lastly, we enter the mad scientist realm with the Tan TW100, which is a mix between the two grips. So it has the synthetic material used on the overgrip and it has the material used on the towel grip. I'll be making a review about all these grips, but just a quick overview on this one. The durability was not the best. So I hope that was informative for you guys and you guys got a general overview of the types of grips that exist. Please let me know if there are other grips that you would like me to review, and see you on the next review. Thanks.